And I started singing this song, and he got the message.
Them women will do that jealousy stuff.
That's my job. Okay, take these chains from my heart, G. Okay. That was written about Alda and Ron's daddy. This man was an entertainer and went through Europe and World War II singing and entertaining the troops while he was in the foxholes and out in the big places where all the gatherings came about. And when he was in his last days with cancer, this hospice nurse that came as his music therapist found that he was the therapist for her. She wrote this wonderful song about him, and you know, we had a soldier that came to our school last year that this fit also, Jesse Brown. He got State House recognition at our school because Jesse Brown serves our country, and he needed that State House recognition for what he had done. Jesse, everybody give him a hand. Raise your hand, Jesse. Where to see you? Jesse, thank you so much for coming to our school last year. And I'm going to dedicate this song about Ralph Smith to Jesse Brown today. You were a soldier for our country, full of pride and loyalty. You fought to keep our freedom strong, served with pride and dignity. But you gave another service as you traveled across the land. You gave the gift of music to encourage every man. Now your gifts will live forever through the ones you love so dear. Your inspiration guiding them through each and every year. You gave a lifetime of music, both near and far away. You passed it down to family, now they follow in your way. You shared the joy of life with others in each and every song. Now your legacy of music forever marches on. Bessie, we thank you and your wife also, because I know that she serves also. I want everybody to help me to sing this song, and this is the last one I'm going to do. I'm going to turn it back over to the boys. You Are My Sunshine. That is my favorite song. I can't get up without singing it. I don't care where I'm at. We're going to sing You Are My Sunshine. Y'all going to help me, okay? Are you ready? You are my sunshine, my only sunshine. You make me happy when skies are gray. You'll never know, dear, how much I love you. Please don't take my sunshine away. The other night, dear, as I lay sleeping, I dreamed I held you in my arms. When I awoke, dear, I was mistaken, and I hung my head and cried. You are my sunshine, my only sunshine. You make me happy when skies are gray. You'll never know, dear, how much I love you. Please don't take my sunshine away. Please don't take my sunshine away. Thank you all. Thank y'all. And I want to thank the ladies in the back. I see Miss Grace, Roseann, Miss Shelby Kay, and her friends in Grady. They've done a lot to do this for this building. I used to sit at the table here in the lunchroom, and there was this one little boy named Marty. And his teacher would go, Marty. When I walked in, I could just hear her saying, Marty. But bless Marty's heart, he grew up and he went to college. And you know what? He's a teacher now. But you know something? The teachers have to call people down sometime. And Marty had to be called down. But he got to where he is teaching now. Isn't that awesome? Give Marty a big hand.
Thank you very much there, honey. That was good. Isn't she good? I tell you, y'all give her another big hand. And we do appreciate TCMA. We believe in their cause. We hate that all of our traditional country music does not get any airplay, but we're going to let Ron do you an instrumental right now, a little old tune called Panhandle Brag. And I think this comes back from Jerry Bird and Leon McAuliffe, who were still guitar pickers for Ray Price and a bunch of the guys through the years. Hope you like it. Okay, we thought we had a special guest for you there, but she'll bring your keyboard back and play one here after a while. This next song is another one of my favorite tunes that my dad, we learned from my dad years ago. And it's an old Gene Autry tune. Hope y'all like the cowboy stuff, because it's, How Can You Forget So Soon? Remember, little darling, it was only last spring when the mountain laurels were in bloom. We'd stroll hand in hand down Lover's Lane. Darling, how can you forget so soon? I'll never forget, my darling, those happy hours we spent underneath the mountain laurel bloom. And I've always treasured those love letters that you send. Darling, how can you forget so soon? Ron, you gonna do working man for him? that crew. I drink my beer that evening, sing a little bit of these working man blues. Take us home. Hey, thank you. Ron, I'll tell you what, let's do a little Orange Blossom for him, and then I'm going to get off and play on the guitar and dobro, I think. This next song normally is done by the fiddle. We're going to listen to my fiddle player up here. We're going to have Ron Smith play the Orange Blossom Special on the neck of the guitar. And, he got to play this song with Chubby Wise before he died, and I hope y'all like this arrangement of it. Terry and pick up a guitar. I'll introduce him. Is Joseph Greco already gone? I guess he was. He was wanting me to do this song. This song is one that I wrote. I wrote for my wife a few years ago, about 25 years ago. Actually, before we got married, before we were man and wife, I wrote this about 15, 20 years before we met. And she said, "Why didn't you do this at my wedding?" I said, "Well, you didn't ask me to." Wound up in love with you was all I ever wanted to do. The first time I saw you, I knew that I'd wind up in love with you. At a corner cafe, I saw you one day. You were so lovely, you're always that way. But from one small glance to a casual romance, who'd ever guess we'd create such a man? Now I'm wound up in love with you. I know it's not the right thing to do, 'cause our love, it's made us both fools. 'Cause I'm wound up in love with you. Now wound up in love Okay, and I was given my orders, I had to do this one too for you. Does that sound like Debbie Lewis? Is that Debbie Lewis still back there? Okay, this little song I wrote, you know, every relationship before I married was worth 2 songs. You had a beautiful love song coming in the door, and you had one not so lovely going out the door, right? So I'll let you decide what you think this one is. So, the first time I kissed her, I knew our love would be as lovely as the blooms on that dogwood tree. I thought I'd found the love with no bound, someone I could hold until we both grew old. But then she went to town and spread her love around. She treated me like a dogwood tree. I tried to make her see that she needed me, but she messed with my mind, and now I'm thankful now I can see how you treated me like a dogwood tree. Thank you. Okay, I want to get Ron Campbell up here to do a special song. I love this song. This is Bill Anderson's tune, I think. One of my favorite of the traditional country songs. And you tell them about it, okay? Y'all may welcome Ron Campbell.
This is Harris Folk Heritage Award winner, Alda Smith. Thank you, Ron. This song called Big. I tell you, this song is one of my favorites as well, and along with the railroad songs. Bill Anderson did this years ago, and I think you're going to really enjoy it. Called Golden Guitar. I hope you do anyway. This is one of my favorites. Golden Guitar. I happened to walk into a honky-tonk one night down in New Orleans. Up above the bar, gold guitar, like none I'd ever seen. Its neck was filled with diamonds, though the strings rose. Like kings of sound, they wound around, 6 keys of solid gold. A man walked up beside me, his breath was strong with wine. He said, you know, that guitar used to belong to a very good pal of mine. He used to play it right here. It was 45, I think. You know, I could tell you quite a story eventually if you cared to buy me a drink. Well, possessed by every weakness that makes a man a fool, I bought it around and he drank it down and he sat back on his stool. Yeah, I remember now, it was 45, all right. He just returned from the Great War. That's where he'd lost buddies gave him that guitar. At the time it was simple and plain. But he added the gold and the diamonds, see, made his way to fame. I was driving him to Shreveport the night he received the call to come up here on the Grand Ole Opry, the greatest show of all. The night was cold and misted rain, lightning flashed and the whistle screamed. I swear, mister, I never saw that train. I heard the doctor tell him just after he'd used his knife. He said, "You're lucky, son, it was just your arm. It could have been your life." But he died that night. Life just demanded more than he could give. I think he could have made it, but he just lost his will to live. But this world's loss is heaven's gain. And tonight, he's still a star, while he plays for the band of angels. You see, sir, that's my son's golden guitar.
I tell you what, Andy got a great voice. I tell you, we got a lot of talent for you here coming up today. And how we doing on time? How many? 10. All right, you had one more you wanted me to do on this line. Okay, this is another song that, this is the song that my wife demanded that I go back and do if I ever get married again. To her. I wrote this song about 25 years ago. I was the first head of handicapped transportation over in Greenville County. And I fell in love with handicapped, deaf, blind, and even the wheelchair kids. It's just like they have a smile on them that makes them the happiest person in the world. They like they got more to live for than anybody else, and you can't help but love them. So I wrote this song called "Your Smile Makes It Worthwhile." I hope you like it. There's love in your heart, it shows in your smile. I never asked why. I simply reply, 'cause baby, your smile makes it all worthwhile. You give me strength that shows me the way. The gleam in your eyes tells me I'll stay. Never before could I understand just why you love me. I'm just an average man, but baby, your smile makes it all worthwhile. And baby, your smile makes it worthwhile for me. And can't you see that, baby, your smile makes it all worthwhile? Give all my love as long as I live. All of my love is all I can give. All of my heart's in your hand. Let's make our love, baby, a lifetime stand. 'Cause baby, your smile makes it all worthwhile. And baby, your smile makes it worthwhile. makes it all worthwhile. And baby, your smile makes it worthwhile for me. And can't you see that, baby, your smile makes it all worthwhile. Ron, what's the time clock saying over there?
You got about 5 minutes.
Okay. Then I tell you what, I want to do one dobro piece then, so we'll go back to, drop back to the old country. You want to change off and play? We'll switch around just 1 second. It's been fun. Y'all having a good time yet? I mean, all right. Tell you, y'all got a good evening of entertainment coming up.